Oh, you want to know what feels like heaven? I'll teach you something that has come to feel like heaven. This is called Vanilla Bean Noel. I think I got these at the mall a while back. But it has become heaven to like take a bath in these things. Because they smell like holiday, like Christmas. And you wanna feel that holiday Christmas feeling all over the place. So I put them on my arms, put on my face, put on my back, put on my stomach, put on my legs. Like, screw this. It doesn't matter if you can't take a bath or a shower every day. They make beautiful things like gingerbread, and there's a Christmas tree one. And you know, I've almost looked at a shower and said, I don't know if I'd really want to like take a bath in sanitizer more. So like I have customized this weird living. So I learned from my friends it's called alternative living. So it's called alternative living. They change their cars into like a corner of the car is their how they live. I still haven't gotten good at that part. And they just transform their existence into something quick and easy where they don't have to pay so much money for somewhere to sleep and something to clean all the time. And okay, so I'm not very good at none of that yet. I know how to drive from place to place to place doing the work of God when I'm not driving for Lyft. I know the importance of a beautiful holiday for people that have arthritis or bad muscle issues and feel so run down and destroyed by the end of the day at work at Walmart or Home Depot. I realized the beauty of sleeping by a hospital and how damn beautiful emergency rooms get and the difference. I have learned that when I go near the hospital for a certain amount of time, the emergency room is not such an overdone nightmare reality. And the surgeries are not usually that bad for a little bit. Unless they're, 666 are really bad people. You know what? I have not figured out this alternative living very well. But I have learned one thing. If I could take a shower every day, from now on, I think I'd just drench myself after the shower in sanitizer that smells Christmassy and pretty. And you're like, don't we normally take a shower, put some lotion or put some spray? Yeah, and I don't even feel like it was that clean or smart or amazing. I feel like the best clean you is something like that drenches in sanitizer after a shower. Because showers have water, chlorine, but it still has particles. The water is not perfectly beautiful the way God intended. Heck, it doesn't even come out that pure or beautiful in raindrops out of the clouds anymore because the clouds are so polluted. So I thought, wow, no matter how much you take a shower, I would still drench in sanitizer just to feel that fresh feeling. That real sanitized, real clean feeling. It's like, I like the feeling of just drenching myself in sanitizer. It's a great feeling. I was wondering, I'm not going to lie. The one thing you wonder about in life is, could I ever be like Jesus? Jesus could take a bath in the lake. Jesus didn't care if he took a shower or not, but back then there wasn't showers everywhere anyway. But Jesus didn't care if he ever took showers all the time. Jesus could just take a bath in the lake and not even care. And then go weeks and weeks and not even care about anything. Jesus would have 5 billion tons of people that wanted to put perfumes and oils and anointings all over him. But he could take or leave anything. He didn't need perfume or body sprays all the time. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old or I'm weird. I don't know. I can't do it. I still go into the public bathroom with my wipies. And everybody else says, you know what? Everyone goes to a public bathroom and doesn't care whether they bring wipies. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old or weird. Or maybe it's because when you have powers, you just see that sanitation. Wait, maybe it's when you have powers, you realize that sanitary stuff is very, very cleaning and very, very clean. Maybe that's it. Maybe not being able to drench in showers constantly, because I'm a shower weirdo. I can take showers for hours. Everybody always made fun of me about it. And I could always take showers for hours because I don't. Everything makes me feel dirty on earth. And you know, that's something I could share with people because that's real. When you grow up in heavens have no dirtiness. Heavens are purity of good and pure. So when you go to heaven, you understand what it's like to be so pure, so clean and good and pure. When you have shit talking, abuse, negatives, bad, it's like a dirtiness that you can see spiritually, but humans wouldn't know. Then you have smog. Then you have even the rain is not pure or good anymore. Then. So I think all these negatives of dirtiness have always made me want to like live in a shower. But I saw the light the day I could put amazing, wonderful sanitizer that smells like Christmas all over myself. And that might be a combination of loving God and Jesus and Christmas and the reality of the actual clean feeling of like that kind of chemical washed off and cleaned everything really real. It might be that, because like everybody knows my typical. What's my typical thing? My typical thing is running around grabbing some weird sanitizer spray that I can spray all over my face when I want on demand, and spray my hands, spray my face, and like live and spray. But yeah, it's great. And you know, I'm just bringing it up in case you guys ever want to copy it. Every day somebody makes fun of how homeless people stink. Every day people swear I should stink because I don't have a specific lifestyle they prefer. Every day there's something bad, and you're like, homeless people are just homeless by choice a lot of times. A lot are like wanderers. A lot of homeless people are like soldiers that hate the government, hate the system now. So, you know, I have a really cool, badass best friend. And my best friend was a monumental hero and battling like warrior giant of the United States government system. So my friend started as like a soldier, military, you know, whatever thing. And he ended up working really big, massive work for the government. And he figured out, or he stumbled on 1 billion times, the government is sickening with aliens. Yeah, the fucking government, they'll show you that alien ship and act like they're researching. And guess what? According to my friend, they're not researching shit except how to get all the bad aliens on their side to help them with corruption or something bad, or getting more control on what humanity believes, or turning humanity more into weird zombies that just shut up and follow what the government wants more. Like, I found out some sickening shit from my friend. Well, of course, he doesn't want to be part of this system. He doesn't want to be part of any system because, like, now he's all freaked out, grossed out. So he wanders. He travels the United States like a really cool badass that just wants to see the world. But really, the other side of it, the other side of it is, I don't want the phone. I know what you're going to fucking do. And when he says that, I'm like, hey, I've been through enough at the hands of this country. I don't want to know what they're going to fucking do. And he's like, and I don't even know if I want a car. I know what they fucking do. And I was like, okay, once again, I know what they did to me. I don't think I want to know. But he's like the biggest, most heroic badass ever known. And all he does is travel the United States. And every now and then when he has time, he'll help my other friends convert their cars so that they're a little bit less part of the system too. Because he feels like a hero, helping them to live out of their car because you don't know what's in your apartments and houses. And it's like, okay, once again, I've already lived at the expense of this country. Don't want to know. I don't know. I know too much, and I think that's good enough. What I feel that my poor friend knows way too much about the United States, and sadly, I think it's not a good thing to know too much about this country. But anyway, so see, like, anyone can live any which way. And, you know, humanity just is the mentality they want to be. Because really, anybody could be as clean or not as anything. I mean, seriously, you could sit in a tent homeless and take a bath in sanitizer and spray Lysol in that tent 24/7 and be cleaner than maybe most places. Most hotels would make you sick unless they know they're going to be checked up on. Because most hotels barely do the minimum of what they have to do in rooms all the time. Which means whatever somebody else spewed in that room, they do little to nothing or the bare minimum all the time. And it piles up and piles up until there's some reason they have to monumentally clean or something. So, like, before you listen to humanity and their wonderful skill at everyone's gross but them, just remember they all fart, and I doubt heaven comes out of that fart.